Alright, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be a Minecraft video. And yes, I just wanted to go ahead and upload a Minecraft video today because I have been uploading a lot of skin combos and I kind of want to, take a break from it. And also there aren't any good skins out right now, so there's literally no video idea for me. So I went ahead and decided to, why not make a Minecraft video. And also I'm kind of working on a little Fortnite, I guess. It's not a montage, it's just me kind of syncing it up. I've mentioned this in my past couple of videos that I want to start doing that type of stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload one of those and see how you guys react to it, see if you guys like it or not. And if you do, I'll continue to upload those types of videos, and if not, I guess I'll try to find something else that you guys like. So all right, so I'm just gonna just jump straight into this, not take too much of your time. So today's video is going to be a Minecraft iron farm. If you guys didn't know, there is actually a way to go ahead and farm iron in Minecraft now. There used to, in the past couple of patches, there were ways that you could go ahead and farm iron golems to get a bunch of iron, and today I'm gonna go ahead and do something similar to that. I am farming iron golems for iron, but it has changed a bit because Mojang and everything released patches that kind of made that a bit difficult. But today I found an easy way to go ahead and do that. It is similar to the old ways, but it's just a bit different. So all right, so first things first, you need to go ahead and find a village, and once you do find a village, you have to go at least 150 blocks away from it. So as you guys can see, I'm just gonna stand right here. The number on the coordinates to the most right number for me is going to be 100. So what I need to go ahead and do is go to the 250th block, and I should be fine. That's where I'm gonna go ahead and make my farm. So I'm just gonna start moving this way, and as you guys can see, that number is going up. So I need to reach 250 so I could start building this farm. So as you guys can see here, I've already passed 250. It is pretty close to the farm. It's not too far. For example, like I used to use this world for survival, but I decided to go ahead, just do experience and everything on there or on here. So I just decided to go ahead and record my video on here. So as you guys can see, 250 blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to change the time back to morning. I know I could turn on day cycle or turn off day cycle, but thing is I need day cycle for this. I'll explain later why. All right, so now that you're 150 blocks away from a village, I'm gonna show you guys what you need to build this farm. Alright guys, so what you need is about 11 stacks of building blocks. It doesn't have to be oak, wood, planks. It just can be any type of building blocks. Then you need 20 beds. I only have one because obviously 20 beds would just cover my whole inventory. And then you need 10 workstations. I just chose fletching tables, 2 chests, 2 buckets of water because you're gonna make an infinite water source. You're gonna need 1 hopper, 1 minecart with a hopper, and then you're gonna need 1 rail, 1 magma block, 1 stack of oak leaves along with 24 more, and then 2 stacks of glass. You guys don't need the villager egg. This is just for me to just spawn them in. You guys can go ahead and use carts and everything to just rail them in to where you need to. I'll show you guys where you're gonna put the villagers. Alright guys, now that you have everything selected, ready to go, you want to go ahead, go to the location that you want to build this. So as you guys can see, I'm at 275. Good, far away enough. I'm gonna go ahead and build it somewhere around here. It's a little empty area. It's not flat, but it's empty. So what you want to go and do is build 3 blocks up. Now you can go and destroy those 2, or actually no, you need to build 4 blocks up. You can destroy the other 3. Then what you can go ahead and do is get your building blocks and go ahead and expand it to whichever way you want. You want to expand it to 22 blocks. So I'm just gonna go and do that real quick. 1, 2. Then once you do that, you want to expand it 22 blocks more to the opposite location, or not opposite actually, to the other way, just basically making a 90-degree angle. So now you should have something like this. Then you can go ahead and close this off, basically making a square. So once you guys are done, it should look something like this. I think it's a perfect square. It should be 22 by 22, and or 23 by 23 actually. And now what you want to go ahead and do is just fill this up. Just cover the whole thing, basically making a floating platform. All right, once you're done with the platform, it should have something like this. It just should be flat. It looks pretty cool actually. It's like a floating block. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. All right, so what you want to go ahead and do is now make walls. Just basically have a little barrier around this platform that is 2 blocks high. I'm gonna go ahead and change the time, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, it's sunrise now. It should get a little brighter. So yeah, like I said, just go ahead and make a 2 block high barrier around this whole platform. Just go ahead and do that all the way across. Alright guys, now that you have this, you should have like a 2-block high barrier or wall, whatever you guys want to call it, around this platform. Then you want to get your leaves and go ahead and make 1 layer of leaves on top of this wall. And the reason why you guys just did this is so no mobs can actually spawn on the walls, and it's just basically mainly iron golems that actually spawn here. Alright, so now that you have this, you want to go ahead and go whichever side you guys want. Like I'll just go on this side. Go ahead, just put a 2-block, I guess, whatever, like I don't know what to call this, just basically make something like this. I'll just show you guys once I'm done. I don't know how to explain this part because just I don't know. Then you want to get your, actually before that, you want to go ahead and make an infinite water source. Why did I say it like that? So yeah, just make an infinite water source in any corner of this build, and just go ahead and do that. You know, you need 2 buckets. Just place 1 on that corner and then 1 the opposite corner, and this should be infinite. Now you can actually have water to come over here and use for your build. So what you need to do is go ahead, place 1 block of water on each one of these blocks, because you're gonna need to do this so it could go ahead and make the water flow all the way to the middle, and that way the iron golems will be pushed to the block that you want them to be pushed to. So once you have done that, you want to make that little platform you made on that side on this side as well. So once you do that on both sides, you should be left with 1 block, like basically all the way across, that is actually empty. Now what you want to go ahead and do is make it to where just only 1 single block is not covered by water. So how you can go ahead and do that is place 1 block right here, and then destroy this, place the water block right here, and then if you need to, I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the opposite side as well, because first you need to check. So now it's like this, right? So as you can see, there is 3 blocks that is actually not covered. If you get in a situation like I just got, like, you know, 3 blocks that's not covered, you want to go ahead and place 1 block of water right there, and it will cover 1 of them, and then another block right here, and then it should cover this one, and there you go. The block that is in the middle should not be covered by water. So now what you want to go and do is get your magma block and replace it with the magma block. So this way, every time, you know, iron golems start spawning, they will start floating, you know, get hit by this little current of water, and then they will get pushed in here, and then they will start taking damage, and then they will just get killed, and then everything should funnel into a chest using a hop reserve. So now that we have made that, I want to go ahead and create our little, I guess, dropper, or whatever you want to call it, like our little funnel that basically funnels into a chest. So if you have something like I just did, go and clear it up. Alright guys, now you want to get your chest, and you want to go ahead and go right under the magma block and place it right here. That way you can go ahead and place your hopper, get your hopper if you don't have it, and go ahead and place it right on top of the chest. Should, like, you know, be connected. Then what you want to go ahead and do is, if you need to build a block, go and do that. Crouch down, place the railing on top of the hopper, then get your minecart with the hopper and place it right on top. That way everything that basically drops on top of the magma block, it will face through it and then jump into this hopper with a minecart with a hopper, and then into that hopper, and then into the chest. So then you want to get your building blocks, go ahead and basically build a little barrier around the minecart with the hopper so it does not move, and you should be good with your hopper. Now I'm gonna go ahead and test it for you guys so you guys can see that it actually works. I'm gonna go ahead and drop, I guess, a hopper. Just drop it right there, and there you go, it just kind of disappeared. That means it actually works. So as you can see, it will be in this chest. There you go. So now you can go and destroy your infinite water source. You don't really need it anymore. Then what you want to do is get your glass. Go ahead and build a 7x6 platform in the middle. So just use your glass and go ahead and build a 7x6. So if you did something like I did, you make sure to expand this 3 this way, and then 3 this way, and then you want to go ahead and expand it 4 this way, and then 3 this way. Alright guys, once you're done with your platform, it should look something like this. Make sure it is a 7x6, because you know, sometimes you can mess up. So 3 3, that's 7, and then 3 3, that's 6. Okay, so now what you want to go and do is get your beds, start placing them down like so. Make sure you do it the exact same way as I'm doing it, because if you don't do it correctly, you can actually, you know, mess this up and no iron golems will be able to spawn. You know, your platform, it's okay if it's not in the middle. You know, if you can put it in the middle, and if it bothers you that it's not in the middle, you can go ahead and, you know, try to make it in the middle. But you know, I don't want to spend that much time on this, so let's go ahead. So now that you have all these beds placed, you can go and destroy this platform. You know, it's no big deal. You don't really need this platform anymore. And also, iron golems are about 3 blocks tall, so if you have this platform, they will not be able to pass by and, you know, get damaged by the magma block, and you will not be able to get any iron. So you don't really have an option. You got to destroy this platform. So now what you're done with that, it should look something like this. All right, once you guys have destroyed that platform and everything, now you are left with floating beds. So what you want to go and do is get your glass again. Go to the whatever side. Just go ahead and place 1 glass block on the second bed, like so. It should be on the, I guess, the pillow side. Then you want to go ahead and expand it 4 blocks out. So it should look something like this. You want to go ahead and go on the other side, expand it 1 block, and then go ahead and build up 1 block. And then what you want to go and do is do this, basically just kind of blocking it off. Oh, oops. And then go and get your workstation tables and just block it off, basically just with workstations. You should have 5 workstations here because that is how much you need. And then kind of make this little chamber non-scapable, I guess, whatever word you guys use. I don't know, I'm not good with words, okay? And then you could just, you know, have this little chamber for the villagers. This way, as soon as you guys spawn them in, well, if you want to spawn them in, you can. But if, you know, you bring them in here and they start, you know, jumping down here, they will start turning into the villagers that use the workstation, the fletching tables, or whatever workstation you guys have. They will start turning into those, and they will be able to, you know, start working. The thing is, you need a whole day cycle, a whole day to pass by until they can start actually working. So I just want to, you know, let you guys know to, you know, understand that if it doesn't work the first day, that is why. So just go ahead and do the same thing on the opposite side as well. You know, go ahead and do, you know, make that little platform. You guys know, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section. I'll do my best to go and help you guys out. All right, guys. Once you're done with this, you will, one thing that I noticed was that you need to have something to stand on, actually, like something around here for the first day that they don't spawn. You need to be standing over here with them so they understand that there's a player around them. So they need to start working and, you know, do that, all that type of stuff. So you need to have a little platform right here just to, you know, for you to stand on. You could go AFK or whatever, you know, do something, watch a video or something until that day passes by. And then once the next day comes around, they should start working and iron golems should start spawning. Also, I don't think I explained why you need 20 beds. That is because the reason why you need 20 beds is because you actually need 20 beds so it could count as basically like a village. There's like 20 beds in a village. So as soon as you guys start placing 20 beds and then some villagers, it will start counting this thing you guys just built as a village. And that's why iron golems will start spawning. All right, so now what you want to go ahead and do is actually, first of all, make sure every villager you bring here is a trading or a villager that you can actually trade with or work, or a villager that actually works. Like, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble talking today, but, you know, just make sure that villager is actually a villager you can, you know, trade with, or a villager that works on a working station or something like that. So make sure you have those. For me, I'm just gonna, you know, be placing them down. Okay, this guy's good. You want to go ahead and just do that for the next couple ones as well. As you guys can see, all of them are actually turning into, I don't know what these villagers are. What villager is this? Fletcher. Okay, I didn't know that was a type of villager. You learn something new every day. All right, so what you want to go and do is do the same thing, you know, bring 5 villagers to both the sides. You should have a total of 10 villagers. You want to go and place them down, you know, just make them look good, I guess. Now they should be good. So this is your farm, guys. As you can see, everything should be working. Now they're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait until the next morning for them to actually start working. So I'm just gonna go and wait here, you know, and then come back to you guys as soon as I see, you know, iron golems start spawning. Oh yeah, guys, I just gotta you know, need to let you guys know about something. You will see them start turning into normal villagers and back to fletching villagers, and that is fine. That happens, guys. Just, you know, understand that's okay. It's okay for them to do that.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so as you guys can see, after a full day cycle, the iron golem starts spawning. The reason why you know that iron golems will start spawning, or you guys will know when that iron golems will start spawning, as soon as the next morning comes, the villagers will start working and it will make like these kind of tapping noises, and then you guys will know that the villagers are actually working, and that way after a little the iron golems will start spawning, and then they will, as you can see, it will start taking damage by the magma block, and that way all the iron and everything will drop to that chest. Yes, there will be cats spawning in, and cats do drop some you know, string, I guess, and that way you guys can get some string as well. But this is mainly made for you know, iron golems and everything. You guys can go and put, you know, torches stuff under here, but you know, if you guys want, you can keep this dark, because zombies will be able to intimidate the villagers, and that way iron golems will probably be able to spawn even more. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I feel like that kind of makes sense. But I don't know, you guys can go and try it, you know, with torches and without torches, and then, you know, you guys let me know if it actually works out. So all right, so as you can see, you know, that one iron golem dropped 3, and you know, that's it. Your farm is set. Now you just got to be in the vicinity of the farm to actually work. You know, you can go and stand over here, the little platform you made, or you could go and stand right by the chest and everything, so the iron golems could start spawning and everything like that. I feel like the first day is going to be a bit slower, and then after that it should start, you know, just pumping out iron a lot. So you just go and give it a try, guys. This should be a very, you know, easy and simple. As you can see, there's another angle. Should be an easy and simple iron farm. If you guys find this video helpful, go and hit that like button, subscribe with notifications turned on. And if you guys want me to make more, you know, Minecraft videos that helps you guys out in your survival worlds, just let me know and I'll go and do it. And you know, I'll upload more farms and everything, because I've been experimenting a lot with different types of farms and everything like that. And you know, I just kind of wanted to find some farms and everything that actually work in Minecraft, so I could use it in my own survival world and everything like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe and subscribe content. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.